Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Brandon Bird. Just really want to catch you guys on what's going on with the brick caviar. Now you know the Senate just voted in a majority to end the debate for his confirmation and to move on. So basically, like I said, he got to be confirmed in the jurisdiction committee, and most likely it might be it'd be like a tie. And you know, as Mike Pence is being the vice president, he holds the tiebreaker. So basically, in a scenario even like that, he's still going to be basically might be become a Supreme Court justice. And that just letting you know that's not really just a blow to the Me Too. It's not really a blow to the Me Too, but it's more of a shift of an agenda. It's a shift of power and a shift to agenda as well. The Me Too basically moment, it has not ended, but it has now morphed into now they now know they will know their place. You know what I'm saying? In 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 the thick of things, they're going to basically be just levering their target to just black men. And black men definitely need to be very wary of this because if this, like I said, this show you what organized racism and also the power of not just of sex and gender, because people will always stay true to their racial group, even if it contradicts their own gender issues or interests. And this right here basically will be a fall back in line, and this will also be a dominant recognizing real power being displayed. So definitely want to let people know that it don't really matter all these sex allegations and all that. The only thing that's purposely of the Me Too movement is to go after very successful black men, and this will alleviate and turn direction towards basically us. So basically, a lot of the higher ups will not be pretty much be messed with. So this will basically come to an era of that type of resurgence of the Me Too, not be the height of their power, but it's not the end of the Me Too, because the Me Too will now refocus on a target that they could pretty much deem as very relevant and very subconsciously and consciously very successful, as you see with the Bill Cosby. As you know, one of the most successful black men in American entertainment, television, and comedy to what he's at now. So this is definitely going to be a shift of the Me Too. It's not the end of the Me Too, but this is going to be a dynamic cultural shift, even to a falsified racially overtone into it. Just to let you know, and when you're dealing with a white type of elitism, as you see with the caveat, the Brett caveat, and the society that he among, and they are even around the politicians you see diverse in. This is a type of a culture that we have not really understand. Like I said, we do not really know much about. And there's a lot of wealth, there's a lot of power that's really orchestrated and really maintained, and it's very white male dominant. It's never going to be white woman dominant. It's never going to be that. It's not the case. If that was the case, they could. It should already started with the mother teaching teaching their sons about respecting women, respecting colors of people, but that's not the case. They were never taught that, but they were taught basically the ordained system of basically white privileges and what you see as organized and white supremacy. So all that is going to be a check and balance and just just to come to a head, um, agreeing that this is what it's going to be. So understand that. And the tears of sexual people, so unquote. As you know, a lot of white men have not really been punished for any of their deviancy or any sex crime that they did committed, but only people of black American DOS origin. And so this lets you know that we are not as on the equal. We never was on the equal, especially a Black American DOS. So you have to know what your stack of deck, your stack against, and that's pretty much what it is. I'll definitely leave the link in the bottom so you guys can check out, read the article from CNN. Um, but like I said, I've been telling people Brett Caviar. If I'm butchering the name, I'm sorry, but whatever. But he's going to get confirmed no matter what. It don't matter what they're trying to do. I think the Me Too moment is as part of the feminine movement, the women's movement. They're trying to flex muscle that they have power and they have stability, but as quickly as finding out they don't have the power and the flexibility to really gain top. Because you see a lot of people that key decision makers are women. And some of them is really sticking by their racial code. So just let you know, racial code is always pretty big and very, very, can be very benefit if it's practiced white. It could be for evil or it could be for good, but anyway, it's still logical in their mind thought, their thought processes. So definitely letting you guys know what's going to be what's coming ahead, and just letting you guys know this is elitism right here, not just white supremacy, but a white elite that's going on here. All right, one.